can only end well. Let me get all the drivers lined up here. Man, I still have Reeseville to record too. That's a heck of a race. Luke sets down the sticky debt and have to go green. Literally all these drivers are pretty good at this track. I think anybody could win this moto. Because every driver here is pretty solid and has put in a podium or better before at this track. Papa and Luke have won several times. I believe Turkey's won before. Ponage just won. Sector and Rampancy are the only people I think in this group that have not won. Oh, close battle for the whole shot. Papa just, he just drives off, so Luke's going to end up getting the whole shot right there. Rampancy, a little bit of two-wheel action. That was nice. Got to give him some credit. Ponage goes down. That's huge. Look who's in podium position as Papa goes for the Joker. Luke is in podium position. Sector. Don't see Sector up front a lot, but he is pretty good at River Rapids, so let's watch him here. Curse. Oh, in this race, we introduced a new rule. This is the first race where we introduced the new rule. You may now not... Sector's got to hold on to it. Papa went for the Joker. Sector's got to hold on to it. He's going to battle with him. Sector's going to have a little bit of a battle here. You can see both battles right now for first and second and for third. He's got that. Let's watch first and second now. But yeah, this first race, basically, you cannot, like Ponage was doing in the first race, just slowing down for the collisions. That's the way it's been for like a long time since Season 2. So we decided, you know what, it's not as fun without everybody going for collisions, so now you have to stay sped up. Unless some very certain circumstances. If somebody's driving into your lane, essentially driving backwards, you may slow down or swerve to avoid them, because you're not supposed to do that. And as this battle for the lead, let's go watch this some more. This crazy battle for the lead between Luke and Rampancy continues. If a collision has already happened in front of you, you may slow down to avoid that collision that has already taken place. You just cannot slow down to avoid a collision that may take place. Luke screws up the Joker a little bit, but it still gets a run. He's going to go for a little bit of a crossover action, but you see as to climb that hill, he's not really going to be able to complete it. Luke, it's on Rampancy. That's bad luck right there. As we see, Luke recovers, still battling for third between Turkey. Papa's in second right now, and Rampancy's off to a pretty good lead. He's been leading a lot of laps this season. Papa cheeses the Joker, and Luke was taking it. He's pretty mad, probably. As Luke goes for a crossover on Papa. I don't even know what to watch. There's too much to watch. There's too much good battling. Oh, my God. Sector, I thought he was going to get annihilated, but ended up being Ponage that went down. Oh my God, Luke and Papa both screw up in the Joker. Same! Oh, Ponage gets collision twice in a row in the same lap. That sucks. Oh, Papa. I got to give Papa and Rampancy both some credit. Both adhered to the rules. And it ended up with a nice collision. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad that we're going to start seeing that stuff again. Because the collisions and in general the battling has not been as good since Season 2. Because in Season 2 everybody started slowing down to avoid collisions. And it's like the whole point of these tracks is collisions. And now with this new rule, collisions are back. And if you do slow down in a circumstance where you should not be slowing down, you do get a penalty. You get seconds taken off your time. There are some penalties that go out to 3 drivers in this race, which, you know, next race I expect there to be no penalties, but this race it's kind of understandable. It's the first race with this new rule, so it's kind of understandable, you know, you're used to it. But with the next race, I expect nobody should be getting penalties. Everybody should be adhering to the rules. And look at Sector, he's been sort of, you know, floating around, makes a pass right there for second. He's been sort of floating around this podium position, and now he's just sort of gotten some clean laps in. He's already up to second. Oh, and that's what he needs. Luke collisions with Rampancy. Oh, Sector hops over him for the lead. Crazy turn of events. Let's see how this starts. You see Turkey almost hits him, but then Luke comes down here. Boom! Big collision with Rampancy, and, you know, a little bit of, and here I can explain the collision rules a little bit. Luke was following the rules, because you see, he's going outside to try to avoid the collision, but he did not slow down, so that's adhering to the rules by Rampancy and Luke. Now, if Luke would have driven like straight into this barrier, that would result in a penalty for Luke. So basically the rule where I say you may not cross lanes means, like, if you're driving right here, you can't go into this rock to collision somebody. Basically, you have to keep driving the track. You have to keep driving the track. And as long as you do that, you are adhering to the rules. But here is the sickest pass for the lead I've ever seen in HRL history. Let's get a nice screenshot of this here. Sector 701 hopping over Rampancy for the lead. Oh, black. Let's get a nice screenshot of that, because that is seriously one of the sickest passes for the lead I've ever seen in HRL history. So let's get a nice screenshot of that right here for the group. Look, should I angle? And this is totally worth it, but just look at this. This is like the sickest pass I've ever seen. We'll stop right there. I don't know, man. That's just the craziest pass I've ever seen for the lead in TRS. We'll get a little bit of two-wheel action in there, too. But you see, Sector, the amazing thing is that he should have wrecked. He saved it. He saved it, but he still got some competition behind him in Turkey and Rampancy. He avoids a collision there with Luke, but he's still got some competition. Rampancy, who's been having a pretty good TRS race, never finished on podium in TRS, is having a pretty good race with a pretty solid podium. And you see Turkey, there's his first 1 second penalty. He clearly slowed down to avoid collision with Luke right there. And Luke gets two penalties for 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure, oh, bad collision right there. Pretty sure we already missed those. And Ponage got -2 as well, but I'm pretty sure those happened later, and it doesn't really matter. So he was in the back anyway, so his penalties don't really matter. But anyways, oh, Turkey with a big run on Rampancy, but in general, Rampancy and Turkey, Rampancy doing what I think is the smart thing right here, except he ran it really badly, is trying to run the Joker, because they really, you know, they're not really in collision range. They've really got to do something on track to improve their time, to try to legit catch up to Sector, who just narrowly avoided collision with Luke right there. But, yeah, Turkey and Rampancy, they're really going to have to do something on track. I think they need to run the Joker, but they're not doing it. They're refusing to. Oh, as Rampancy, that is a horrible collision. That is a horrible collision. You see Luke right there overtakes Rampancy for third. That's a bad collision. Oh! Man, then, oh, God. That was Luke's second penalty right there. He slowed down to avoid, well, let's see, actually. Yeah. So Luke slowed down to avoid Papa there, so that was his second penalty, and no more for him, or no more for anybody really in the rest of the race. But to be honest, you know, I was in this race, I can just vouch, it's really, all the drivers are so used to slowing down for collisions the past 2 seasons, it's kind of weird, you know, this first race back, but the next race should be fine, as Luke gets in a collision there with Sether, but Luke got affected more than Sether, and Luke also collisioned with Turkey. And you see, Turkey could have slowed down or swerved or whatever to avoid Luke in that situation. He wouldn't have got a penalty. I mean, I'm just trying to take every chance I can to sort of explain the new rules and how they work. Rampancy with some two-wheel action. Oh, Papa and Turkey go down. Oh, Papa and Ponage go down. Yeah, that's going to put Turkey a little bit further back. Rampancy and Luke, 3rd and 4th, hungry for a podium, are chasing him down. Oh, Turkey gets into Sector. But again, Sether is just tanking collisions right now. He's doing a really good job of like, he gets in collisions, but the other person is always the person that is affected most. It's never Sector. Sether's doing a very good job of that. Right here, Sether's just, he's got a big lead. He's not really going to worry about the blue flag or Papa. He's not really going to worry about him. Papa's going to let him go by. As Rampancy and Luke both got by Turkey. But you can tell, I mean, Sether's got a pretty huge lead. Look, Rampancy's in second, and he's not even in collision range with Sether. So Sether's got a pretty big lead. Rampancy, Luke, and Turkey are all going to have to do... Oh, we got to go back and see this. They're all going to have to do something. Oh, Luke with the slide job right there. This should be a tutorial video right here on how to run the Joker on River Rapids. Because if you run it effectively, you can make passes like Luke did right there. You can make passes like that. But you can see Luke, Rampancy, Turkey, they all need to, like, speed up on track. Right now, they're not in collision range with Sether. They all need to speed up on track. Oh, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. Luke gets collisioned with Papa right there. He's already sort of wrecking, but they all need to sort of just, they need to find speed on track so they can get in collision range with Sether. But look, Sether continues to get further and further away from collision range. Sether's running away with this race right now. You know, it's not even because of collisions. He's literally driving away from the field. Oh my god, the battle for second, just like last race, is amazing. Oh my god. The battle for second is still amazing. Although the battle for first, Sether's pretty much got it right now. The battle for second stays very alive. Turkey with some block passes and rampancy as well. Luke made one the lap before. This battle for second is sick. It's one of the best battles for position I've seen in TRS in a long time. It's one of the best races I've seen in TRS in a long time, to be honest. Rampancy's going to try to make a run here. Oh, Lucan's in collision range with Turkey and Rampancy. He's going to need to collision them to catch up. Oh, Rampancy, nice save right there. And Sether 701, Sector 701, has not won. I believe I did record the race that he won. He has not won a TRS race with a full field. The only last TRS event he won. Oh, as Luke takes out Rampancy right there. That's what Luke needs to catch up. But he has not won a proper overall or moto since season 1 of TRS, and we are in season 4. And he has not won one since season 1. You can go look it up. It's Amazon 1 from season 1 of TRS. You can go look it up on my YouTube channel. That is the last race he has won of TRS. Like, check the date. The date, I mean, I recorded that race way after the race happened, but you can just tell by the date of the video of how long it's been since Sether's won a race, and he is in very good position right here. And, you know, he did win some races in season 2, but there was only 3 people. We just did races because we had to. He has not won, like, an official, like, a full field race since season 1. In any series, in World of Outlaw, he's still looking for his first complete win in World of Outlaw. He's still searching for that number 1. I think he has a good chance at the next track, Glen Alpine. And he always has a good chance at Chili Bowl. But he's still searching for that World of Outlaw win, and he's got one legit. Oh god, Sector in a way tactically taking the outside there as Luke overtook Turkey for third, but he took the outside there, and it ended up working for him. He was able to avoid the collision with Rampancy, and we're gonna watch Sector 701 here because he deserves it. This is his first race that he is in winning position since freaking a year ago, at least a solid year ago. I think that's exactly it. I think it's been almost a solid year since he's gotten his first like legit win in a series. You know, he only has that one at Amazon 1. Like, he's got other wins, but they weren't really with a full field. They weren't really like the full field. But here we go. The last lap is the white flag. Here we come to the finish, and Sector 701 is gonna get it done. He gets his first win. He's on the horn. He's hype. We have a battle between Rampancy and Luke, and if you take the penalty time off Luke, Rampancy's gonna get second for Luke's penalties. Luke's gonna get third by far. Here's Turkey sliding in for fourth. Papa's gonna come in fifth, and Ponage sixth. But here you go. You can tell he's hype. You can't really tell. Everybody, you can see Turkey, Rampancy, Luke, everybody's, well, Luke's not, but he's lighting down the results. But you can see Turkey and Rampancy both congratulating Sector on the win. Pretty popular driver. Everybody likes him because he drives clean. And this is his first moto win. This is his second. This is his second like full. You can see all the drivers congratulating him. This is his second like full moto win in his career. This is only his second one. And you can tell he's hype. It's been a while for him. He is excited. So congratulations to Sector and the rest of the podium finishers. I will see you guys at Reeseville Raceway.